The stage around the stately home of Chatsworth in Derbyshire is always one of the fastest and most spectacular of the opening day. It attracts over 30,000 spectators who are set to witness a dramatic battle for the rally lead. Armin Schwarz arrived at the stage with a 6-second lead over Juha Kankkunen, and both drivers were right on the limit. First on the road, Kankkunen's time for the 6.5 miles was 8 minutes 12 seconds, a reflection of the slippery conditions. That was the target for Schwarz, but he was in trouble. Not an accident or mechanical problem, this was navigational problems.
Right through the three. Yeah, I'm searching.
Co-driver Peter Thol had lost his place on the vital pace notes, forcing Schwarz to drive the stage blind without guidance. As the two Germans struggle, Kankkunen is gaining time and closing back in on the rally lead. A storming drive from Kankkunen, committing himself totally to Nicky Grist's pace notes in the continually changing track conditions. Contrast his style to that of Schwarz. As Peter Thol frantically sorts through his notes, Armin is being forced to use caution, slowing almost to a crawl when steam from the windscreen obscures his vision. The paperwork problem is set to lose Schwarz 6 seconds, dead heating for the rally lead. It's a graphic demonstration of the importance of a top rally co-driver.
Yeah, I know it. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I don't understand how this could happen. Can we keep calm here, yeah?
Behind the German crew, Kenneth Eriksson is driving superbly, just a second slower than Kankkunen, and now in a comfortable third place, despite almost drowning the Mitsubishi's engine at the water splash. But for the crowd's delight, the fastest man on the Chatsworth stage certainly looked as if it was going to be Colin McRae in the Subaru. Throwing caution to the wind and taking every advantage of the terrain, McRae is determined to fight his way back up the leaderboard after suffering similar tyre problems to Vatanen in the early stages. McRae is obviously brimming with confidence, and his spectacular attack on Chatsworth gives him a time 1 second quicker than Kankkunen and moves him past both Vatanen and Oriol to take 4th place overall. There's winter sunshine, but the temperature is still well below zero, and there is hard-packed snow on the hills above Chatsworth as Harry Vatanen and Bruno Berglund tackle the stage. Vatanen too is pledged to fight back after losing time earlier in the morning, and he's got the perfect mix of aggression and caution. Watch out for the water splash for the Subaru team's attention to detail. They have carefully arranged the underbonnet aerodynamics so that even when the car leaves in a cloud of steam, Vatanen's side of the windscreen stays clear. The car is on form, so is Vatanen, setting the 4th fastest time on the stage and moving up to 5th place, 5 seconds behind teammate McRae.